Hey y'all, I'm Rhonda. Welcome back to my little kitchen. Today I am going to be making one of these little goodies that we have just been enjoying for as long as I can remember. And that's the Charleston Chewy. Now, if you're from the Lowcountry, honey, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if anybody that out there that knows my mom, my little mama, she's famous for bringing these little chewies to church functions and all kind of things. She has people ask for that little recipe all the time. So we are going to be making some good old chewies. You excited, Russell?
I am excited.
Me too, because I'm telling you what, there's some things that you just taste and it just
Taste of home.
taste of home.
That's
Yep,
right.
this is my mama. So I am going to start with I got this buttered pan. Now I toasted my pecans. Y'all, if you've never toasted your pecans, do it. It gives them so much flavor. It brings out that nutty flavor. It is so good. You just bake it 325 with a little butter, a little salt sprinkled on it, and you just check them about every 5 minutes. It don't take long, maybe 10, 15 minutes, but it is so worth it. But this looks dirty, but I roasted my pecans in it, and so I just left some of the goodness because it's going to just add some flavor, right?
Right.
All right, I'm going to start with 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I just got me a new flour, and this wouldn't fit in my canister, but I said, well, I'll use this first. All right, 2 cups. We're going to just, I just slid it across one. And there's 2. Use this first. It ain't going to waste. I tell you what, flour is so expensive these days.
Oh, yeah.
So expensive. All right, now to this flour, we are going to be adding a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to go ahead and get that in there. 1/2 teaspoon. Now you can use self-rising flour. And if you do, it just makes them a little more cakey, if you like that. I find that this is a little more chewy to me.
Gives it a chewy,
yes,
chewy
little texture.
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to give this just a little stir right here. Face itching, of course. Probably put flour everywhere. All right, get that out of the way. Now we are going to make a lot of racket. We are going to take the brown sugar. You want 2 cups of packed brown sugar. So when they say packed, we can pack it in there. Yes, we want all of our cups. Yes. We're going to get it in there pretty good. See? Got probably a couple more tablespoons I could put on there after I pack it in there. This brown sugar, makes it so good. So there's 1. Now, you can just add a cup of butter to this if you want to. But I'll tell you what, just like those pecans, if you brown your butter, it takes it to a whole nother level, I'm telling you. So we're going to brown our butter, and you just melt your butter in the pan. Come on out, honey, you can do it. You just melt your butter in the pan for just a few minutes until it browns. Now, you don't want no high heat, no honking. Don't cook it to death, don't scorch it, things like that. But y'all, it's just simple ingredients. Got 2 eggs, a cup of butter, 2 sticks of butter, vanilla, pecans, and that's it. It's flour and brown sugar. Simple little recipe. But oh my goodness, it is good. We smell these a cooking. Whoo, we get excited.
Smell the whole house up.
Yes, get so excited. But if you hadn't had them, they're kind of like blonde brownies, the little blondies. Some people that's not from our little area, you might know them as blondies or something else. All right, let's get this butter browned. Y'all, I turned my little eye on here and was over there talking and doing. I told him, I said, I just told you not to do it. My eye was like, whoo, smoking.
She like to did it.
I like to did it. I like to done it. So medium high. Don't, like I said, don't get crazy and do it do it real high. We're just going to melt these down and brown this just a little bit. As well, just like the pecans, it's an easy step, but it adds
So you can smell it already.
The depth of the flavor is just, it's different. It really is. It does hit different, honey. It does. So I'm just going to let this do for just a minute. It will turn up just a little bit. I had it on medium, not medium high, after it was going and doing just now, smoking and carrying on. But I'll show you the consistency when I'm done with it. All right, y'all. She's ready. I'm trying to, all this foam, you can't really see it, but underneath it, you see the brown? Can you see it? There you go. All right.
She's a little brown.
Brown butter,
there.
baby.
Yeah,
brown butter.
Good.
I tell you, any kind of butter. You smell it?
Oh, I smell it.
It's
Man,
a difference,
it smells
isn't it?
delicious.
Difference. Yes, it is. All right. We go take it over there and mix everything else up and get these in the oven. All right. I am going to get my butter and my eggs in here. We'll go ahead and put this brown butter in there. Yummy. Look at that. And I'm going to get it all in there. We want all of it. We wasting no butter.
No. Especially as good as that smells. Oh, Lord.
It really does, y'all. It smells so much different than just some butter. All right. Let's get this worked in, and I'm going to get those eggs in here, that vanilla. Look at all that goodness. Whoo, law. Let's get our eggs cracked. Big old brown eggs here. All right. Get these mixed in. And y'all can use the mixer if you want to, but I said, Lord, I don't need to mess up no mixer. I can do it just like so.
Yeah.
Put a little muscle into it.
Yeah. Get your little workout in.
All right, now we'll go in with some vanilla, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. One, aren't you proud of me? I got a spoon.
I can't believe it. You ain't using the cap.
No, but it works just fine.
It does. It works just the same.
No worries.
It all comes out the same.
Sure does. All right. Get this all mixed in there, y'all. It is already just looking so fudgy and buttery and got all the smells. And we ain't even put the pecans in yet. Ooh, look at there.
Wow.
All right, now we're going to go in with about a cup to a cup and a half of these toasted little pecans here. I'm just doing, honey. May as well go ahead and get the rest of those.
Yeah,
I toasted them.
Yeah, just use them. There you go.
Yes.
Can't go wrong with that.
You cannot. A little extra pecans, or you know what, a little less if you don't have as much.
Right.
Oh, look at that.
What?
And it's, y'all see how fast it was to just get it put together. This is perfect. Now, like I said, I've got my oven set at 350 degrees. And I'm only going to cook these about 20 minutes. Now, my mama, she done told me, she said, now listen, don't you cook them too long. They're like cookies. They'll get hard as a rock. You can't even hardly cut the things. So we don't want to do that.
No.
Now, I've got
chewy and yummy.
Yes. I've got a 9x13 pan. You can do a smaller pan if you want them a little thicker. This, just some powdered sugar. We're going to sprinkle a little bit of goodness on them when they come out of the oven.
Next level.
Yes, exactly. So, let me get my little tool here. Get all this out of here. It's like the beaters. Lick the beaters. These little whisk, it takes a little more work, don't it?
It do.
Sure do. All right. All right. Just We'll give it one more little stir, one more little turn. And in she goes. Fudgy like goodness.
What?
They're kind of a mix between like a praline and a brownie, I would say.
Yeah, it definitely looks
For
praline-y
those that-
right now.
Yes, for those that have never had it, or if you're on the fence on it, honey, don't get off that fence, honey. Jump on down. Make you some chewies.
Knock that fence down.
Jump it like a hurdle, honey.
Yeah.
All right, now we're just gonna spread it around a little bit. And look at there. 20 minutes. We'll have some goodness.
I can't wait. Man,
goodness.
it smells so good already. And he started baking yet.
No.
I can't imagine. It's going to be a long 20 minutes, y'all.
All right. In the oven it goes. I'll see y'all back in 20 minutes. All right, y'all. It's been exactly 20 minutes. I listened to my mama. I ain't going to overcook it. This is what she's looking like. It's brown just around the edges there.
They're looking like yummy, yummy. Goodness to me.
Yes, it is. So I'm going to let it sit for just a minute. Then we're going to sprinkle some of this powdered sugar over it. Then Russ will give it a little taste, tell us what he thinks. So we'll be back. All right, y'all. They're ready. You want to let them cool, or they'll kind of crumble when you cut them. So
It sucks waiting on them to cool.
It does, because it smells so good. But just let them cool and sprinkle a little powdered sugar, and that is optional. If you don't want that, honey, leave it off.
No.
It's good.
Here it's not optional.
Ooh, I wish you could see that up close. That goodness, ooey gooey goodness.
Well, I'll show y'all.
You'll have a picture. So good.
Oh. I have sound effects,
Okay.
but it really don't do it justice.
Yeah.
It really don't.
It's good, y'all.
The texture, the chewy is perfect. It's like the perfect amount of chew.
Yes.
It's like a little bit of crunch from the bottom,
Got the pecan and
and the crunchy in the nuts,
on top.
and the
it's a little
sweet from the
crisp.
powdered sugar, and just the praline kind of taste and
It
flavor.
does, yes.
It's so good, y'all. I'm telling
It's
you,
kind of like eating a praline brownie.
it really is.
Yes. And listen, that brown butter, if you brown that butter
Golly.
and toast them nuts,
Y'all,
it really makes a big difference. He got his coffee
I
ready.
couldn't even leave this out this time, y'all. I'm sorry.
He got his coffee. He ready for it, honey.
I couldn't wait till off camera. I'm really, it's just, I couldn't. I'm sorry.
Yep.
By the way, northbound. Yeah.
Yes, Northbound Coffee always.
Always.
What's brewing in our pots.
Yep.
Yep. But y'all, this is like I said, Charleston for all my local people, Charleston Chewies. But this really, once again, one of those recipes that is a Gullah Geechee recipe down in the Lowcountry. Honey, they have some good recipes.
Well, whoever
They
created
do.
this thing,
But
I don't know how they was sitting around coming up with this idea, but whatever.
probably like, I got some brown
genius.
sugar.
Genius.
I got some pecans.
Genius.
So, and I do love a simple, like, besides pecans, I mean, some people keep pecans on hand. We do, for the most part. We do keep pecans. But everything else is pretty much, most people have it. Brown sugar, eggs, butter, flour. So,
Man.
really good. Really good. This is great to take for parties, for anything. Family gatherings.
Church socials.
Church socials,
Yep.
honey. Listen, my mama has toted a pan of Chewies in her life. She has.
Yeah.
All kind of people's like, oh, Oh, what is that recipe? That is so good. But it's a very old recipe, and y'all know how I like them old recipes. But
Travels well too.
travels well.
Yeah.
Sure does. Yeah, and you can package them, honey. You can sell them at wherever. Package them pretty. Great for anything.
Anything. That's right. Bake sales, whatever.
Yeah, bake sales. That's what I was trying to think of.
I helped her out.
You did. You saw where I was
picked
going.
up what she was putting down.
It was. Saw where I was going with that. But anyway, they are delicious. You will not be disappointed.
No.
Not be disappointed.
No.
But don't overcook them. 20 minutes. Perfect. 20 minutes.
And let us know if you do.
Yeah.
Please let us know, because this is one of those down home, back to her roots. She would love to hear from y'all if you tried this one.
Do.
If you've never had it and tried it, it would absolutely make her day.
It did. I was told him this morning. I had somebody comment last night. They made my tomato gravy.
Yeah, and it made her day. We were
did.
exercising, and she's like,
somebody made my tomato gravy.
They made my tomato gravy, and
I did.
that's why we do it. She loves when somebody gives her recipes a try that has never tried it before. That's why we do it. That's why we share stuff with people. Where they'll give stuff a try and look for new stuff. That's why we share. That's exactly the whole point of doing it. Yep.
And I appreciate her reaching out and letting me know.
Yes, it means the world to us.
It does. Anyway, y'all, we won't keep you too long. We've kept you long enough.
Right.
But we hope you try it.
It's worth it.
It is worth it. If we never say it, but like, share, hype,
subscribe, all that good stuff.
All that.
Yeah, help us out. We appreciate it. And
Yes.
it does help us. It really does. Yep.
And until next time.
Peace.